to another video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the BMW 1 Series. This is the smallest of the line of the BMW. So we're just going to see what to expect. We could expect something like a luxury car maybe, or just some cheap one. The engine in this car is a 1.5 litre, 114 horsepower, 270 newton meter of torque that powers the rear wheels. It's not that fast since it's the lower of the line, and it's also diesel. You could get higher engines like the 140i has like 300 horsepower. It's really fast. Let's open the boot. And inside the boot, there's not a lot of storage, but there is still room. You can fit a lot of stuff. Over here we have your medical, maybe like first aid kit. It's not in here for some reason, but you can get a first aid kit in there. And over here we have the netting that you can put on, and then even more netting here for the storage that you can put stuff behind it. Under here we have the battery and a spot here. I don't know if you're able to put stuff there, but I wouldn't. And then up here even more we have the fuses and whatever the hell that thing is. And you can also take this load cover off by undoing these two things here and then taking that out. There is no place to put this, but I mean you can just put it there, throw it away. Then you can put the back seats down, doing this like that, and then you do the other one, and you can slide stuff really easily in because there's no big hump in the ground, so you can slide stuff all the way forward. Now let's turn on the car. You turn it on and it's just a diesel car. It's not going to sound all that well. So I like the digital tiles when they light up, and it says diesel here, how much fuel you have, and it says on what side you're where you've had to fill it up with that pointing arrow there is. And then here it says your liters per 100 kilometers here. And then I like the steering wheel of this car. It really matches the key, where it has red and then has red here. I really like that. And then has the silver here, and then it's kind of cheap on the steering wheel because you're looking at it, so it's kind of cheap. And all these buttons and stuff is kind of the same as all the old models. Moving on over here, we have all your window controls. Put that up and put that down. And then you have your mirror controls. Flip that to that side. You have the driver's side and then passenger side. And then we have your child lock for the windows here. And down here we have three small storage bins. You can might be able to fit a small bottle in the middle one. You could try. Some bottles might not fit. And over here we have more storage, maybe for your mobile phone or for glasses or something. And then we have all your light controls there. Moving on here, we have just like this old gear selector, like all the old models. Here you can go to sport. Here it says sport, and then you can do sport displays, which shows how much horsepower, which this doesn't have a lot. And then we have comfort mode and eco pro mode, which can go to efficient dynamics, which says engine running, and you can go all the way back to configure eco pro. You can do eco pro limit, so you can make the car only tip at 120, and like eco pro climate control and coasting. So that's just for maybe if you have not much fuel and you want to save it up. Over here we have traction control. You can turn that off there. And then here we have more storage for your cup holders, and you have a USB port here and a bit of rubber area here to maybe put phone or something. And here you have all your climate controls to put up your fans and speed and all that. Then here we can do all your radio stuff. And then you have the infotainment screen there. And then you have the handbrake. If I do that, it's going to roll down the hill. And then here we have all your controls for the infotainment screen. And over here we have the glove box, not the glove box, we'll just say it's a glove box. And then you can put that back there, which will hold up. And then in here we have we have a USB port here and a rubberized area to put maybe some hand sanitizer, face masks. And you can also extend it like that. It's not too big of a center console, but I like the cream leather seats in this car. They look really nice instead of the normal like cotton and fabric ones. There's a lot of controls that you can change your seats. You have this thing which puts up this. Which I don't like about this is the crumbs will catch in between here. And then over here we can put back the thing, your back, whatever, your thing that you put your back on. And then here you can put your seat backwards and forwards, which I will do now. It's not electric seat. You probably have an option for electric seat if I'm honest. And then here you have that. It's hard to control, but it makes the seat go up and down. So, and also here we have this electric button which pumps up these two side bolsters to keep you in. As you can see, they're slowly moving, and then you can let the air come out like that. Overall, the seat is pretty nice. In the passenger seat, it's really the same. The only thing there is just a glove box with your owner's manual, which, as you can see, the BMW's there, and that goes in there. And it also has a bit of rubberized placement here, so in case you have heavy-duty stuff like this. And then the seats are the same as the driver's seat. Like, everything's the same. That bolster thing that I said is the same. And I'd rather this seat to change the infotainment screen, because this is so much easier to use and so much closer and way comfier. And the doors are the same. Inside the back seat we have leather seats. They are very slippy, but still you get a lot of room, and you know, I like these seats. And over here we have soft leather here, and we have squidgy plastics up here. And I like these door handles and this piano black. Obviously, this is the fake piano black. The Rolls Royce has the real wood one. And over here we have a bit of netting to put your like your items, your papers, and whatever. Here we have a 12-volt socket, and you can put stuff in. And then here we have more storage, and you have your baby seat. Like you can hook your baby seats here up, and they don't come off, they just flick up, which I really like. And you have your light here, but which I don't like about this light is the only way you can turn it on is in the front seat and just on and off. And here you have your door, like your handles to hold on. And overall the back seat, it's not going to be that bad to ride in for short journeys, but if you're doing a long road trip, you will struggle a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys thought this video was useful. If you did, like the video and subscribe. So in the next video, it could be car review, could be a toy review, could be anything. Bye.